Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of mythical creatures. From fire-breathing dragons to the elusive Yeti, these beings have captured our imaginations. Join me as we journey across continents exploring myths and legends of these creatures. Get ready to uncover mind-blowing facts. We'll delve into their origins and unique characteristics and their cultural significance around the globe. For millennia, humans have shared stories of fantastical creatures that defy the natural order. These beings, often with supernatural powers, are more than just imagination. They reflect our deepest fears, wildest dreams, and desire to explain the unknown. Every culture, from the Himalayas to the Amazon, has its own unique mythology. Few mythical creatures are as universally recognized as the dragon. These serpentine, fire-breathing behemoths have captivated human imagination for millennia, appearing in the mythologies of cultures across the globe. But where did the legend of the dragon originate? Some scholars believe that dragon myths may have been inspired by real-life encounters with large predators like crocodiles, snakes, or even dinosaur fossils. From fire-breathing Western dragons to benevolent serpentine Eastern dragons, their appearance and temperament vary widely across cultures. In European folklore, dragons are malevolent beasts, hoarding treasure and terrorizing villages. These creatures have bat-like wings, sharp claws, and fiery breath, reducing cities to ashes. In contrast, Eastern dragons are benevolent beings associated with good fortune, wisdom, and prosperity. Arising from its own ashes, the phoenix is a symbol of rebirth, renewal, and the indomitable spirit. This mythical bird, consumed by flames at the end of its life cycle, only to be reborn anew, has captivated cultures for millennia. Originating in ancient Egypt, the phoenix was associated with the sun god Ra, representing the cycle of death and resurrection. With the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle, the griffin is a majestic fusion of two powerful creatures. This mythical beast, often depicted as a guardian of treasure, embodies strength, vigilance, and wisdom. Originating in ancient Mesopotamia, the griffin quickly spread throughout the ancient world, becoming a popular motif in art, literature, and mythology. Lurking in the depths of the ocean, the kraken is a monstrous sea creature of gigantic proportions. This legendary cephalopod, armed with powerful tentacles and a taste for destruction, has haunted the nightmares of sailors for centuries. Originating in Scandinavian folklore, the kraken was said to be large enough to be mistaken for an island, its massive body dwelling in the deepest, darkest recesses of the sea. A symbol of purity, grace, and magical power, the unicorn is a mythical creature that has captivated the human imagination for millennia. This equine creature, characterized by its single, spiraled horn protruding from its forehead, has been a fixture in art, literature, and folklore across cultures. The earliest depictions of the unicorn can be traced back to ancient civilizations like the Indus Valley civilization, where it was associated with strength, speed, and spiritual enlightenment. A creature of modern folklore, the chupacabra, meaning goat sucker in Spanish, is a cryptid said to inhabit parts of the Americas. This reptilian-like creature, known for its spiky back and glowing red eyes, is said to prey on livestock, draining its victims of blood. Reports of the chupacabra first surfaced in Puerto Rico in the mid-1990s, sparking a wave of sightings and speculation across the Caribbean and into the United States. In the heart of the Himalayas, shrouded in ice and snow, lies the legend of the Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman. This elusive creature, said to inhabit the high-altitude regions of Nepal and Tibet, has captivated the imaginations of adventurers and explorers for centuries. Descriptions of the Yeti vary, but it is often depicted as a large, ape-like creature covered in thick, white fur. In the depths of Loch Ness, a vast freshwater lake in the Scottish Highlands, lies a mystery that has captivated the world for generations: the Loch Ness monster known as Nessie. This elusive creature, said to inhabit the loch, has been the subject of countless sightings, photographs and sonar readings. Descriptions of Nessie vary, but it is often depicted as a large, serpentine creature with a long neck and humps. Transforming under the light of the full moon, the werewolf is a creature of duality, caught between the worlds of man and beast. This mythical creature, a human cursed to transform into a fearsome wolf-like being, has haunted folklore and literature for centuries. The origins of the werewolf myth can be traced back to ancient times, with tales of shape-shifting creatures appearing in Greek, Norse, and Slavic mythology. In Irish folklore, the banshee is a harbinger of death, her mournful cries echoing in the night, signaling an impending demise. This female spirit, often depicted as a beautiful woman with long, flowing hair and a sorrowful expression, is said to wail outside the homes of those about to die. The banshee, her name derived from the Irish Gaelic Bean Si, meaning woman of the fairy mounds, is often associated with specific families or clans. Trapped in a complex maze, the Minotaur is a fearsome creature from Greek mythology, a monstrous hybrid with the head of a bull and the body of a man. Born from Queen Pasiphae and a white bull, it was destined for a life of confinement and despair. Imprisoned by King Minos of Crete within the labyrinth, a sprawling maze designed by Daedalus. With the body of a lion, wings of an eagle, and head of a human, the Sphinx is an enigmatic creature. Known for guarding sacred places, it appears in Greek mythology, guarding Thebes. The Sphinx of Thebes challenged travelers with a riddle. The basilisk, a creature of legend and nightmare, is said to be so venomous that even a glance at its eyes can prove fatal. This reptilian creature, often depicted as a serpent with a crown-like crest, has haunted folklore for centuries. Originating in European legends, the basilisk, also known as the King of Serpents, was said to be hatched from a rooster's egg. With the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish, the mermaid is a creature of the sea, her haunting songs and beauty captivating sailors and land-dwellers alike. This mythical creature symbolizes the ocean's allure and hidden dangers, appearing in folklore and literature across cultures. From Greek mythology to Irish folklore, mermaids embody the sea's unpredictable nature. The Cyclops, a giant with a single eye in the middle of his forehead, is a creature of brute strength and primal fury. This mythical being, whose name means round-eyed, has been a fixture in mythology and literature for centuries, often depicted as a savage and fearsome adversary. In Greek mythology, the Cyclopes were a race of one-eyed giants, known for their strength and their skill as blacksmiths. The Chimera, a fire-breathing hybrid, blends different animals into a single terrifying being. Typically depicted with a lion's head, goat's body, and serpent's tail, it has haunted mythology for millennia. In Greek mythology, the Chimera terrorized Lycia, its fiery breath scorching the earth and striking fear into hearts. The centaur, a creature with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a horse, embodies the duality of human nature. This mythical being, often depicted as both wise and wild, has appeared in art and literature for centuries. In Greek mythology, centaurs were often associated with the wilderness, reflecting the untamed forests and mountains they inhabited. The Hydra, a multi-headed serpent with venomous breath and regenerative powers, embodies chaos and danger. This mythical beast, named after the Greek word for water serpent, has haunted legends for centuries. The Hydra dwelled in the swamp of Lerna, its heads regrowing if severed. Heracles, in his second labor, was tasked with slaying the Hydra. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating content. From the depths of the oceans to the highest mountain peaks, these legendary beings continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the power of storytelling, the enduring allure of the unknown, and the endless capacity of the human mind to conjure up extraordinary creatures. See you next time.